before I get all the way into this video, I know some people are going to be like, oh, it's not just water, it's electrolytes. Yes, it is electrolytes too, but you should be getting your electrolytes from food. You shouldn't be, getting your electrolytes from electrolyte powders and stuff like that. Get your electrolytes from food and then drink sufficient amounts of water in between your meals, all right? Eat your sweet potatoes, eat your avocados, eat your bananas, eat your fruits and vegetables, and then you'll hit your electrolyte. The main electrolyte, really, the one that you need to be getting is potassium and magnesium. Sodium is in everything. Everybody has salt. Sodium is in everything, but it's really the potassium. 95% of people are deficient in potassium. When you do the numbers, the RDA is like 4,700 milligrams a day. Fitness Pal app says, try to get 3,500 a day. Other studies show, 3,500 a day is like the low end of how much you should get. Never go under 2,000. Now, if you're just eating junk all day, you're going to come shy on that all the time. So you really got to have a full profile of foods in your diet, like a well-balanced diet to make sure that you're hitting those electrolytes. But that's what you should be doing anyway. If you got to buy a powder, all right, buy the powder because you're using it as a supplement, but not as, something you're counting on every day. You're blowing your pockets, buying electrolyte waters and stuff like that, trying to get your electrolytes up. You know what I'm saying? That's not it. That's not it. Eat it from food, all right? So now that you understand that, I understand that it's not just about you getting water, it's about you having electrolytes too. Now let me get into the tip. I'm gonna give you a tip when it comes to drinking water out of a bottle, all right? First and foremost, bottles, the whole nozzle, is designed kind of to slow down how much water you could drink. You know what I'm saying? Like I said before, a lot of people are dehydrated. Most athletes are dehydrated. The studies and the data show that 48% of athletes are dehydrated before they work out. All right? So this probably has to do, my theory is that it has to do with water bottles. When you're drinking out of a water bottle, right? That sound you hear, boop, 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 there's bubbles. So you're not just drinking water, you catch a lot of air too. What happens is you end up drinking less because you're getting full of air and water. So you don't drink as much water as you really could drink. So what I do is you take the top off and drink it straight from the lid. Right? You drink it straight from the lid. By doing this, if you just listen to yourself drinking the water, you don't hear that bloop, 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 bloop sound no more, because now you're getting a direct stream of water going down your throat. You know what I'm saying? You're just drinking it directly. Like if you drink out of a lip of anything, like a cup, it's so much easier to just crush a cup. Hit me again, crush a cup, right? Versus drinking out of a bottle, you probably drink it and it's bubbling, you drink half the bottle, you can put it down. But really, you could drink 2 cups of water at once when you're really thirsty, as long as it's straight off the lip, all right? So that's my tip. If you want to make sure you're not dehydrated, probably want to lay off the bottles. Pour this into a cup or use one of those Yetis, you know what I'm saying, that has a lid. Take the top off of it and drink straight from the lid. You're gonna get so much more water in your system. You're gonna even feel better drinking the water. Because like I said, you constantly drinking and getting air in there too. Same with drinking sodas or any carbonated drinks. You're getting air too. So you kind of like not getting all the water you really need. You know what I'm saying? Because the air and all that, like I said, you're just drinking less than you probably really could. So try that tip out, man. If you want to hit more, get more water down throughout the day, easier between meals. You should be able to knock out 16 ounces of water between a meal easily. If you're drinking out of a bottle, it's good. It could take a long time. This nozzle could really slow you down from drinking as much water as you need to drink today. Like if you get to lunchtime and you don't have one of these filled done, this is only 32 ounces of water. This is only 32 ounces of water. So if you're sitting on this after lunch, you're probably dehydrated, bro. Like you've been up since 9 and you didn't get this done yet. I try to get one of these done before I eat my first meal. Then by lunch, I try to have 2 of these. That's 64 ounces. That's still not a gallon. So if, just following the basic standard, they say most people need about 100 ounces a day on average. All right, more if you're athletic, obviously. But if 4 of these you need to be drinking a day, right? A standard bottle of water that you get from the store, like a 40 pack or whatever, that's 16. So you need to be drinking like 2 of them 16s before your first meal today just to get to 32 ounces, man. So you got to come up with a strategy as how you're going to get this water intake in throughout the day, right? And try this out. Let me know what you think about it.